Yo, thank you, Farmer Felt. I'm here. I'm here. I promise I'm here. I was just setting up. I gotta like change my YouTube stream. Oh, hope you can hear me. Make sure my mic's been picked up. Okay, yeah, it should be good. What's up, guys? Hey, how's it going, Kush? What's up, Farmer Phil? Farmer Phil isn't? What do you mean? It said he followed. All right, put this on the MoP playlist. Looks good. Classic. Wow. World of Warcraft. Classic. 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 It's a classic. Where's my phone? Hello, Gator Garadell. What's up, man? How are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good day so far? Anything cool? I'm about to go do a bunch of fucking WoW shit. I got a whole ass list of shit that I'm about to do. But you know what? Before I do any of that, I gotta go get the Darkman Fair buff. Yo, hey Ren. I would have been in here sooner, but had to inquire about a return. My shirt ripped when unfolding it. Oh shit, what the heck? What kind of shirt was that? Hello. Great, how about you? Nearly 80. And also got my ukulele. Oh, that's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Holy shit. Gary's licking the bread. Hydrate? I got some water right here, man. Went WoW shit for today. So we're farming reps. We've got... I want to try a couple gold farms. We can go get Darkman Fair. So first things first, before we do anything out here, we're going to do this pet battle out here. Look, I got a fucking cloud serpent, guys. Look at my fucking cloud serpent. How sick is that? Isn't that so cool? That's fucking sick, dude. Cloud serpent, let's go. I went and fucking farm this shit. We got some gamers in the guild, bro. We already got 3 people. And that's not easy. Like, just going and getting this shit is like, oh my god, you gotta go fucking grind. Where's the red one? I think that's from the dungeons, which, you know, we haven't had a lot of time to do that yet. But honestly, we're not even that far away from it. This is what we're at so far. But I've been playing 10 alts. That's insane. I got 10 fucking alts that I'm running a farm on. I've got 7 inscription alts. I've got fucking 3 alchemy alt. Like, it's crazy. I'm fucking playing hard, bro. You almost want to play? Hey, I'm having a blast. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It was a very thin shirt I was going to use for working out, but it was poor quality. I think I have one on retail, but I don't remember if that's the one or not. Oh, the Cloud Serpent. I had max alts when I was in MoP, but they weren't all the same. I just wanted all the stuff. Yeah, I mean, I have like, yeah. Like, I have all different classes, but yeah, they are different. Oh shit, I need to go do the pet battle first. Brawlers Club? I don't know if people are doing it yet. I'm not sure if it's out. I haven't gotten an invitation yet. It might be out. I'm not sure if that comes out like next patch or... We got to do this guy daily to try to get the fucking Dark Moon Eye. Oh, you had every profession. Yeah. No, I got that. Yeah, I just like Inscription is just insane. Inscription is crazy. I'll show you. You want to see? You want to see why Inscription is crazy? You want to see why Inscription is crazy, dude? Because not only do I have my decks already, right? Which are both like upwards of 50,000, 60,000 fucking gold, right? But now I just made another batch and I've got like 100,000 gold posted on the auction house that's going to be coming into me. And it's like, what the fuck? That's crazy. It's been 3 days. Like, I'm going to be making gold, bro. And the trinkets are amazing too. Oh yeah, the trinkets are crazy. Everybody wants them. It's going to be coming into me. It's coming. I'm going to come. I'm going to come. All right. 10 more 10,000, 100,000s and you've got your million. I know. Honestly, I mean, you know, here's the thing is I'm spending it very quickly because this is like such a crazy moment in the start of the game. And because I'm going to like try to raid on my 3 characters. I might do 4. I'm thinking about which character I want to do next. So it's between. So right now, I have a druid, which is balance resto. I have my hunter, which is survival / marksman / BM, whatever the fuck I want to do, and I have a priest, which is disc / shadow. But I do have a holy. Like I can set up holy, but that's what like I've been having fun playing shadow. But so now. I don't know which character to go for next. So I'm kind of in between playing my mage, which I'd probably play Frost, and also maybe my Prot Warrior. So I have a Prot Warrior that I have it at level 86 already. And Prot Warrior is pretty fun. So it's like, which one do I go with? Me, and I also got a Shaman. Like I got everything at 85 except my Monk. Trying to figure out which class I want to go for next. All right, wish me luck on the Dark Moon Eye. Here we go. Dark Moon Eye in 3, 2, 1. That's not a fucking Dark Moon Eye. Gosh, darn it. Oh, any more tickets? Oh, do you guys know if you need healers or tanks yet? I'm pretty sure right now, last I checked, we need healers. Yeah, healers and some DPS is kind of what we're looking at. I think we have our tanks sorted. It's not super like locked down, I'm pretty sure, but all right, so let's start our journey here. Jobs tomorrow. All right. Okay. I'm going to teleport over to Pandaria, and it's going to start our journey. Where are we at? Townlong? This is not a bad place to be. I think we go up here, we teleport back, and we start Shadowpan. Shadowpan. We'll mark off DMF. Yeah, dude, that would be fucking crazy if you played Gary after all the after all the shit talk. You kind of can't play now, honestly. All right. Here we go. It's time to do some dailies. I'm going to take my costume off because I got the sick-ass Mog. What do we think here? Snow Blossom or Pele? MoP is a really good expansion, though. It honestly is very impressive so far. I am incredibly impressed with it. I'm really, really impressed with it. I got to do Sunwell, too. Okay. We can't forget that. I could put that on Sunwell. See if I can remember to do that. All right. So we got to collect eggs. Let's see what we're doing.
We make a great team.
Collect eggs. Free hatchlings. Okay, so we're clicking these cages. And we're also... Oh, we're killing pixies. And we're killing 12 of these guys. That's not too bad. Let's get these eggs. I was buying Sam's for OBS. For Mitch Jones. XQC. Turned off his gift subs after I gifted him 2 months subs in a row. Luckily, I can still gift. Watch me blink. Really? Why would people turn off gift subs? Also, that's crazy, man. I mean, you don't even have to worry about that. I feel like you should save your money, man. It's all good. Don't worry about me. That's crazy, though. Why would people turn off gift subs? Is it like they're like annoyed by it or something? That's kind of weird. I assume you didn't want random gift subs appearing. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. I know what you mean now. Yeah, I can understand that. I was misunderstanding exactly what you were talking about. I didn't even know you could turn off like people being able to gift you a sub. All right, we need one more egg. Dang, we are speed running this one. We're actually speed running this one. So what have you been playing lately, Gary? I think the last thing I saw you play was that what was it called? The crab game or something, which is like that Souls game. Squirrel Stapler. Squirrel Stapler. What is that? I don't even know. Some Grandpa High on Retro. Is that a game? What the fuck? Some Grandpa High on Retro. What? These are games, right? We're not talking about drugs right now? You should play that rat choking game. I think he has played that rat choking game. It's where you hunt squirrels and staple them to your beautiful wife. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about, Gary. That sounds so ridiculous. Oh my god. He gets it. It must be funny. Where are we going here? Okay, we need 30 of these guys. Looks like there's not a lot of them to tag. Here's some. Alright, we're just gonna get all these things if we can here. That guy's evading. I wonder if we can get to a revered today. We might get revered with Claxy. I feel like it's kind of a stretch. We'll see. Let's invite this guy. Hey, buddy. With the grandpa game, the end goal is to get grandpa laid. These are some crazy games, dude. I'm not knocking it. Honestly, it's probably fun. Alright, we got a lot of shit here. Let's just aggro everything. Okay. We need to kill 6 more of these guys.
Is this hot enough for you?
I accidentally, let me see. I watched someone play it and he accidentally choked it to death. It was incredible. Phenomenal, as Baby Topher would say. Phenomenal. BB Topher. Why did I just read that as Baby Topher? My boy BB Topher. Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, you can post the clip. Oh, you did say Baby Topher. I was thinking BB Topher. It's a cute little nickname for BB Topher. My boy Baby Topher. I haven't talked to Topher in a long time. All right, let's see. Let me pause my thing.
No! Uh-oh. You killed the rat! No! He was my friend! My friend! No! Come back to me!
I don't know what's going on. But you seem very distraught. Oh, he's fine.
I'm actually tearing up a little bit.
Seems like a fun game. You killed the rat. What's the goal of that game? To shake it? You're like in a cornfield? You're just supposed to shake it? I don't know. I'll have to watch some of that game. It's your game of the year. Holy fuck. Bora play it? I might have to. That's a tall order. Game of the year is crazy. I need to kill one more of these. It's so weird. I love it. And it was and is the best. $3. I mean, that's worth it. That's hella worth it right there. Yeah, I should try it. Maybe I will.
Is there an enemy?
Let's see. Darkwoods Ferry. Okay. Let's go over here. Just realized I have to update the title for YouTube. Let me make sure it's working. Did that work? Let me check my YouTube real quick. I gotta figure out a couple of things about this multi-streaming. Yeah, okay. It's working. I will dono 30 on the 16th and give some subs if you do it. Your bars, my eyes. Yeah, you know, I usually hide my bars. What's up, Bush? Hey, man. But there's been a lot of, like, I'm trying to play too many classes and I'm not familiar with them as much. I kind of just throw everything in a fucking pile, honestly. It's a little messy, but I usually hide my my bars. I wonder if I could get away with that now. I've been I should be kind of comfortable on most of my characters, I feel like. Bora rap channel, Bora bars. Dude, I have no rap potential. I have a method to the madness, like V is interrupt regardless of class. Oh yeah. I mean, it's good to have some consistency across all your characters. But there's only so much you can do, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. We'll fix it for you. We'll make it less ugly. There you go. Okay, we need to take the teleport. Where's the teleport? Bora bowing to the bar bait. Yeah. Nah, that's some bars right there. Holy shit. Yeah, you know, one thing about WoW and Keybinds is like so hard is the game changes so much from expansion to expansion to expansion on every character. Like, even, I don't know, like my priest changed all these little things. My freaking hunters massively change over through vanilla to TVC to rat to kata to MoP. And like, and then I'm also playing retail. And it's like trying to keep everything straight in your head with like, you know, because sometimes it just doesn't work. Like your setup, like my setup for my binds for retail on my hunter like doesn't really work. Like there's a lot of carryover and consistency, but like there's just things that like, oh, that doesn't work, you know? Like things just don't become a thing anymore. Like I don't have Raptor Strike anymore. I don't have Wing Clip anymore. Like I don't have, there's like so many things that just like change. Okay, let's go to Claxy. Have you ended up jumping into MoP now, Bush? Are you leveling up to 90 yet? Are you still waiting? I have a whole ass like spreadsheet that I use to try to organize my keybinds. But I have 10 characters that are set up right now. Like that's more than I probably ever have. And they're not very good. Like, but I do have like some sort of semblance of like a keybind set up on them. Berating Bora's bars, bashing beautiful Bora, and blasting his bombastically best and bountiful bars. I do have a lot of stuff on my bars. Let me make sure our shit doesn't fall off. Booby. Boobs. I couldn't think of a synonym for options and choices after bombastic. My bombastic boobies. Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck. I think that... I hope I didn't mess that up. All right. There was a Questy update, but this shit is still messed up, man. Questy? Get your shit together.
Rating Bora's bars,
Holy.
bashing beautiful Bora and blasting
Holy.
his bombastically best boobies and bountiful bars.
Oh, thanks. Nice. Holy fuck. Alright, we gotta kill turtles. Is this where Tally was farming? Why are there so many dead turtles? Turtle. Alright, we got a little bit of a list that we want to try to accomplish today. But first things first, we're going to get all of our reps and dailies out of the way on our characters. And then we're probably going to get into either farming gold. There's a gold farm I want to check. Or just farming pre-best. So I got 3 characters that still need gear. Still need dungeons. And I got to do them. We'll try to figure out like a little checklist of items that we're going to chase on our characters. I'm glad I got the Cloud Serpent, man. That's kind of cool. Holy fuck, I'm strong. Oh yeah, we need to do Sunwell too. Yo! Hey, Ozzo. Oh, for the Horde? Okay. Hold on. For the Horde, guys, I'm Horde. Look, I'm Horde. Look, we're totally Horde. We're totally Horde. Yeah, totally. Look, we're completely Horde. Wonderful streamer, humble Warcraft millionaire refrigerator. Refrigerator, huh? Some would say the most Horde. Look, Ozzo, I'm totally Horde, man. You know? It's all good. Ooh. Okay, we need some more turtles, man. Turtle. So I know you're playing Ozzo. I think Bush must have went AFK. What? Are you level 90, Ozzo? How you doing, Bora? It feels like a month. A month of Sundays since you hit 90, dude. I have been playing so much WoW. It is crazy. I've got 3 level 90s now. Fuck yeah. I've got 3 level 90s now. We're going to be doing some dungeons later, probably. Trying to catch some gear on some of these characters. I just did these dailies. Any Horde? Not yet, no. Not yet. No, these are my mains, so these are my focus, but I'm gonna level a Horde. I have my boost, my 85. I'm trying to figure out what class I'm gonna play. And I think I might just make a hunter. You know? Like, I don't know. I want to see what everyone else is doing and try to fill a gap. Because I have everything. And it might be fun to try to do that. You know what I mean? Like, try something new. Like, I really enjoy trying some new shit. Like, some of the best experiences I've had recently in the game have been through trying something completely new. All right, I'm a little scared. Is this guy going to hurt me? Oh, rain dance. Make sure we don't get hit by this. I don't know what this guy drops. He drops a rod. Oh, it drops a pet. Clean this up over here. All right, let's see what he gets. We got a bag. Bag is cool. 33 mining stuff. Bora needs more hunters. I only have one hunter. For the vitality raid, our gap is all. What do you mean? If not Hunter, I think he needs more Disc Priest and Inscriptionist. I really dislike this version of Hunter. WoD 2. Legion made it good again. And then ruined it in BFA. When the madness dies down, I want to level up Pandaren Rogue. Panda Rogue would be cool. I'm not, honestly, like, my favorite version of Hunter is the actual, like, vanilla one. With melee weaving and stuff. And I think, you know, I'm just, I don't know. Like, nostalgic for that version of like the class, but honestly I'm really having a lot of fun with this version too. Wrath Hunter was cool. Wrath Hunter was great. Yeah, having volley, doing explosive traps and volleys and stuff, that was pretty fun. Yeah, Wrath Hunter was good. And you still had mana, like, so I don't know, I really did like Wrath Hunter. But yeah, I like melee weaving. And I like the idea how much complexity there was to like melee weaving in vanilla was like really cool. Where like relative to all the other classes, like it had a lot of complexity and that was fun. Melee weaving was too much work. I loved it, dude. I freaking loved it. I got our guild's first Dash Condi and I was melee weaving hard while raid leading. Fucking, that shit was so fun. I loved that. Honestly, I kind of missed that a little bit, but I do enjoy, you know, I don't regret like playing my priest on fresh or whatever. But melee weaving is just really satisfying whenever it goes well. And you can feel the difference too, like it actually has an impact. But as far as like this version of Hunter, you know, it's very mobile. It's fun not really being hindered at all by movement. It's like, that's such a massive strength. I am still getting used to focus because most of my gameplay of Hunter throughout the years has been with a mana bar and not having to manage an energy bar. And like, that's something that I kind of struggle with, but I'm getting better at it. Because I don't have a lot of game time on Hunter with focus, actually. I don't even remember. I don't think I played a Hunter in Legion. I'm pretty sure I played, is that what you said? Legion made it good again? Then ruined it again with BFA. Yeah, I don't remember what Hunter was like in Legion. I don't think I played one. I played primarily in Legion. I played a mage. I played a fire mage. Don't enjoy 2-button gameplay. Me neither. It can be kind of fun, like to just chill out, but 2 buttons is a little too simple. Legion Hunter, you could use sniper shots and make your other abilities have a 100-yard range, and you could snipe people in Goldshire. What the fuck? 100-yard range? How does that work? I definitely didn't fuck with that. That sounds insane. Were you doing like a lot of world PvP or what? All right, we gotta find some scorpions. Hello. me invite this guy. Why not, man? He declines. Okay. That's cool. What's a good name for a panda rogue? That's a tough one, man. I feel like that's one of the biggest hurdles. That's one of the biggest hurdles when it comes to playing this game is coming up with a good character name. And you can tell that by all the bad fucking character names you see people have. And I'm not excluding myself. I have so many like terrible, like this character name sucks. Like, that's such a hard one. I'm excluding myself. You like your character names? I have some good ones. Like I think Strawberries is a good name. I like my Boradora and Boradori, you know, and Bora Bora and all that stuff. Like, but I have some ones that are just lazy, where it's just Bora Bora, but with like extra A's. And it's like, I didn't know what to do, you know? Calypsy is my DK's name. I kind of like that. Azulai is my shaman's name, which I like that one. I got Pharaoh from another server. I was so happy. That's a good one. I love my DK's name. What's your DK's name? Troll DK Slendermon. Hey, man. See, like, you know, it's hard to have a funny name. Like, there's so few names that I see that I'm like, ah, that's funny. It's most of the time I'm just like, ugh. Like, whenever you see, like, a shaman, then it's like, I don't know, it's got, like, shock in the name. Or, it's, like, most of the time it's like, okay, we get it. Like, or all the monks. Like, some of the monk names were honestly making me funny. Or making me laugh. Making me funny. Making me laugh. What was Khan's panda's name? Khan's panda's name was making me laugh. I can't remember. Conda Express, I think it was. Okay. So we did Klaxy. We did Shadowpan. Klaxy, Shadowpan. Let's go do the Golden Lotus. Let's go do the Golden Lotus. Faded Fist is an okay name. It's brand specific. That's a good one. Yeah. That's the Ozo brand right there. Yeah, you're really going to have to think on that one, man. If you know, honestly, a whole, like, having a good class character name, like spec, like having that good, like, perfect combo will literally make me want to play the character. Like, it goes so far. Even if it's like, I don't know, I don't even like this character. It's like, man, if you got a nice, perfect little combo name and race and stuff, it's like, oh, makes me want to play it. I legit used to use the random name generator. I feel like that's sometimes not even a bad play. That's how I got my original, like, hunter name, and it kind of just became my gamer tag. Like, Bora Bora was like, I think I random generated Bora, and then I just added another Bora on there for whatever reason. I don't know. And yeah, and it just kind of stuck, and I started playing that, and it just kind of became like, it's not a bad play to do the random name generator. You can get some good ones. Fatality, lethality, clairvoyance. Oh yeah, you got some good ones. Eradicate, holy shit.
We are the watchers on the wall.
And the massive Ozo brand. I legit use random generator. I do have a priest named Infirmary, which is French for nurse. See, that's the ones that are like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I like stuff like that. You know, like, I like those types of names. But like whenever I see like, all right, let's do a /2 real quick. Warfuse DK, that's a lazy. That's lazy. Some of these are okay. Westwood Jr., I don't even know. Brew Kami. Okay. All right. There's a lot of umlauts and fucking alt codes and shit in here too. Like that's a problem. You know, like I don't like having those in my name, but I will if I have to. If I absolutely have to, I'll do those. Shadow Panda. A Shadow Priest. Oh, and that's Slow Panda. Never mind. Fuji. I wonder if that's Fuji. What the fuck is this? Turbo Pumped. Turbo Pumped. People got crazy names, man. It's hard to come up with a really good one. I think one of my favorite character names too that's not my hunter is I have a gnome mage named Strawberries with pink pigtails. I know you guys love that as horde enjoyers. I named a healer priest in retail Neosporin. I dropped my vape in my coffee this morning and now it tastes like peachy coffee. Oh man. Hope your vape's not damaged. All right, we need one more of these guys. We need one more. Damn, we are vibing right now. Oh, did I get revered with Claxy? No, I'm not even fucking close, bro. Is that 1 or 2 more days? I don't even know. I'm not sure how much I got from today. Bro, all these AI names are kind of based. Oh yeah, I bet you using AI could really get you some good ones. What'd you just type in? Like, help me name my panda rogue? That's kind of cheating though. But I'm not gonna tell if you don't. Golden Lotus is the only thing I care about. I want my tailoring recipes. Ooh, you're going tailoring. What are you playing, Bush? Shadow Priest? Dude, Shadow Priest feels great. I don't know how much you've gotten into it, but I've been funking around on my Priest and playing some Shadow. I main disc, but like I'm playing Shadow for the first time. It feels so fucking good. The 3-orb DP, bro, into the Mind Flay, you just pump, dude. You pump, bro. Like, it is crazy. I fucking love it, man. I've never played Shadow Priest before, and this is like my first time, and it's so fun. I think when Legion rolls around again, I might end up playing fucking Shadow Priest to try that Surrender to Madness thing. I always regretted that I never got to try that. But I wonder, they probably will balance it. That was one of the coolest things I remember about Legion was like Surrender to Madness, like Shadow Priest was like insane. So you're going tailoring. Are you doing tailoring herb? Or wait, no. Why did I say tailoring? You did say tailoring, right? Oh, tailoring and enchanting. Oh, you're talking about the rep. I was thinking you were herbing golden lotuses. But you're talking about the actual rep. Yeah, golden lotus for the crafting recipes. Well, then if that's all you're doing is the golden lotus dailies, that's pretty fast. It only takes like a few minutes, honestly. You did say you're doing the Claxy ones too, though. Honestly, the reps aren't going to matter too much after after they put the celestial dungeons in. Also, you're 90. Okay. I thought you were gonna wait a while to start leveling, but you must have fucking banged it out in a couple days or a day. We got some gamers in here. Okay, let's find Lao Softfoot. Where you at? Hydrate? Thanks, Alpaca. Hello. Welcome. How's it going, man? We're talking about good character combo names. Everyone's throwing it. We're trying to help Ozzo name his panda rogue. And it seems like he's throwing it into ChatGPT and it's like spitting out a bunch of like Chinese names, he said. Let's see. Dude, I can't find this guy in the cage. Did I pass him up? Let's see. I don't see him, dude. He's over here. Dang, I've never had him over here before. Oh my god. I was gonna say, did I not get credit for that? Guys, I think this might be the rarest mount in Classic. The Season 1 Gladiator mount. What do you think? I'm pretty sure this is actually the most rare mount. Yeah, it's hard not to go funny. Like, do you want a more serious name, Ozzo? Or do you want like a funny name? Like, I kind of feel like you want a funny name if you're going with just based off your DK's like name.
Oh, hello.
Have zero motivation to get mounts in Classic. Well, probably because you got all the fucking mounts in retail. Don't you have like thousands of mounts in retail? Honestly, I play Classic like collection style. And I feel like I like doing it because I got off on the ground floor, whereas retail, I've quit so many times. I've quit retail fucking 300 fucking times probably. You know? But Classic, I've been pretty consistently playing, except for like there was like a half a year where I wasn't playing. I wasn't really doing anything on Classic. So I like that I'm like in on the ground floor, you know? And I can kind of just stay up to date with it, and it's just fun. Also, I've been doing it with my friend a lot, where we just go around and we collect achievements, and I got some guildies and stuff that like doing that stuff. Oh, if I didn't have like some people that were interested in doing it as well, like alongside of, I wouldn't do it. But now I'm invested. Now I'm into it, you know? I like collecting the mounts and stuff. My dream is that one day, and I know this is never going to happen, but you know what? They've said that they wouldn't do a lot of things that they ended up doing. But how cool would that be for me if eventually they combined the collections from retail and Classic? Helicope. Never going to happen. But God, that would be so cool. That would be cool for me. I want the Onyxian Drake. I want that one too. Yeah, I have not been consistently farming that. Like account wide. Like Classic and retail have completely different collection versions. They're completely separate. But it would be cool that eventually they merged the collections, and you know, all of the mounts and stuff that you have on retail or Classic like would get dumped into vice versa or whatever. But like, I don't know, that's probably not gonna happen. It's definitely not going to happen. They said they're not going to do it. I'm not saying you merge the characters. I'm not saying you put the characters on there. I'm saying like, okay, if I have this mount on Classic, it would just carry over and I would unlock this mount on retail. That's all I'm saying. You also have 100 characters with separate unlocks on each. Yeah, but it's all like based off of your account. Like everything is collection, like account wide on these both. So it's only like 2 things that you would be merging really. Yeah, but which on character? On retail, everything is account wide. So if you have a mount, you have it on all of your characters. And the same is true on this game. If you have a mount, you have it on all your characters. It's all account wide. I don't know why I'm killing so many of these. No, it's not character specific. In Cataclysm, they actually made everything account wide. MoP was originally when everything became account wide, but then they kind of sped that up a little bit in Classic. Yeah, it gets mixed. I do that too, where I mix up the terminology. Like technically, this is still Classic. This is MoP Classic, but it's like then what do you call? I mean, you just, like the term vanilla kind of like fell out. You know, like people don't say vanilla too much anymore. They just say Classic. Yeah, exactly. When I say Classic, I mean vanilla Classic. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk about because there's a little bit of like a jumble whenever it comes to like the terminologies and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it would be cool if I could have my rank 1 title and all of the things that I've collected in this game, if it could carry over into retail at some point. But like I have full tier 3, you know, I got like all these cool mounts that I never got in retail. Remember, I've only ever played vanilla classics. I don't know how it all works. Yeah, no, I know. That'd be cool if you were playing MoP too, man. Maybe we'll be able to convince you at some point, huh? They won't because realm first, world first would be really screwy. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I know it would be screwy. They just wouldn't do it in general, I think, but they have went back on a lot of those types of things that they said they wouldn't do. You almost had me when I accidentally continued my sub, but they refunded me, so I don't have to play now. Really? How did you accidentally continue your sub? Like I would have Death's Demise. My guild was going for it whenever it was current retail. We lost about 30 minutes. And that guild that beat us, Exford. Or transferred. Oh, fuck. I miss when everything was like that, man. Having the server be a little smaller and stuff. Opti! Dude. No, we're not a millionaire yet, dude. Oh man, that looks bad. We got about, we probably, like, we have a lot of things that are selling soon. So we're probably about 340K, I would say. We're not a millionaire. But I'm not hurting. I already got my Darkmoon decks. I'm going to be buying some stuff really soon for Raid. The stonks, dude. That's my gold. This is my gold over the last day. This is over the last week. This is over the last month. 3 months. What the fuck happened here? What happened here? What did I spend 100,000 gold on? I don't know. Yeah, so I have been setting up my accounts to make so like crazy gold. Like, I have a fucking alt infrastructure. Like, I'm abusing professions. Like, I'm gonna be making some gold for sure. And I don't know how much I'm gonna keep up with it because honestly, in the past, I'm usually very lazy about that shit. That's why I don't usually do it because it's like, ugh, whatever. I can't be bothered. But you know, it kind of plays into the way MoP plays, honestly, with the farming and stuff like that. So it kind of makes sense to do the alt army. What are you playing, Opti? Are you still playing Anniversary or no? Gonna lurk for you, Bora. Currently monitoring. Dude, thank you. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that, Danny. Pay some orphans to do some dailies for you. You know, I don't mind doing my dailies once. After that, it gets a little much. I kind of like doing them once. Like, you know, going through and doing my dailies on my main character. It feels good. But then when I start doing them on my alts, I'm like, ugh. He made a bunch of scribes and catapults on everyone winning the decks. Exactly. People spending like 150K. Like, what? Yeah. Being in Vietnam for the past month, coming home soon. Oh, shit. Are you having a good time, Dan? Do you miss gaming? Are you not gaming too much out there or what? Pay some orphans to do some dailies for you. I do have some little cousins that I could like be like, hey, log on to my character and make scrolls of wisdom and loot everything from my farm on 10 characters. And I'll give you a chocolate bar. Is that the strat? And then also go fishing for me. I need you to fish. I need you to fish. Lots and lots of fish for my food. I sense the next big thing is going to be a WoW mobile. I would not be surprised, Alpaca. I actually do think they would do that, yeah. It's kind of hard because WoW is such a complicated game with like how many buttons there are. But with them doing the one button mode and like removing add-ons, right? Like they're getting rid of all combat add-ons, right? They've added in the one button thing. Like I think that is actually a very real possibility, Alpaca, that is where they're going. And people have said that a lot. I don't know how crazy it would be. It's always one of those things that like, you know, for us, right? Like we just kind of think about it. It's like, oh, WoW mobile. I would never play that. But like, then you think about those games that are like the biggest selling games in the world. And it's like fucking mobile games, dude. So there's just an untapped market that they're not hitting that they probably do want to go for. I'm living the good life. You got to adopt some kids to farm for you. Oh, is that the strat? Literally adopt children. RuneScape works on mobile. Yeah, RuneScape is... I don't know, though. Like, that's a much less graphically intensive game. Like, if you look at, like, retail and, like, how demanding it can be on your PC at some points, like, especially if you're doing, like, raiding and shit like that, it's still kind of a lot. If it were all up to me, all cell phones would be destroyed and we go back to landlines. Holy fuck, Bush. Of course, retail is way more demanding, but they can make it work, I think. I do too as well. I think you're right. I think like I said, like with them stripping all of the, like, you know, them really cutting back on add-ons and all that stuff, right? Like I would not be surprised if they end up doing that. You know, I got to focus here. I think if we don't get hit by anything, we get an achievement. But I swear I did this last time without getting hit. And I didn't get an achievement. So we'll see. Are we good? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I got hit there. I'm not sure why I didn't get the achievement.
What is it?
Huh. Last time I didn't get hit at all either. Raid uses a lot of resources. A lot less resources than raid content. Because it's contained. Wait, what is this? I haven't done this. There's I think these get unlocked at Honored. Yo, what's up, Tally? Hey man. Maybe go check your dailies again, make sure that you did them all. Cause I think I'm pretty sure I saw you said you just hit Honored, right? I'm trying to be like you, man. I gotta get... How many more fucking things am I gonna need to be able to craft my chest? It was at 8 or 5? Gotta try to get that before Thursday. Before Thursday, I should be able to get that. Could just go farming too.
We keep the darkness at bay.
Think that's everything. What to do with justice points? So if you don't need to buy any more gear, any more of the 358 gear, you can convert it into honor. In Stormwind, which is what I would recommend doing. And, you know, if you really don't give a shit about PvP gear, then that's fine. I think there might be some other things you can do with some of the PvP stuff. Oh, I'm supposed to enter a turret. But other than that, I don't think there's anything. There are some materials you can buy with justice points. Oh, you can also heirlooms. You can upgrade and buy heirlooms, which I've kind of collected all of them. What else can you do? There's some like kata materials, and I've been converting all mine into honor now, basically. All right, we got to kill 8 of these guys. Let's see. There's a good amount of them here. Good amount of them here. This should be 8. We're 1 off. Okay. Let's go turn this stuff back in. Where the fuck is my character? Oh, there it is. I don't know why my map is over here, dude. I have my map over there for whenever I was doing Cloud Serpent. I was like, kept my map open, but I wanted to see like in the middle of my screen and shit. I have to kill Viraxis on the wall. Dude, how close are you to Revered with Claxy, guys? I'm super fucking close, man. I hope I get it tomorrow. I don't think so, though. I really want to see if the alt thing is in with like the alt catch-up mechanic once you get revered. Because I don't see it on the vendor anywhere. And it's like, I actually really care about doing that for my alts right now. And that was originally going to be my strategy. It's like, okay, I'm going to focus all my dailies on my main. But now it's like, man, I just feel like I got to do it on everyone. Because now I don't think I'm going to have that alt catch-up. I wish it was all just account wide, man. Just make it account wide. Pendulum too alt friendly in my opinion. How so? Not with the reps. I mean, they made it better than what it was. Like, I'm done with my character for the day already. I don't know. I feel like I have so much to do. But, you know, I want to, like, min-max and shit. Okay, I gotta go back to Stormwind. And I'm also doing, like, collection stuff. Yeah, I have alts. Yeah. We're going to Stormwind. We're going to get our DMF buff. We are done with Golden Lotus. Does anybody know where August Celestials are today? Should I just be lazy and ask, or should I go back? Oh, White Tiger. Okay. White Tiger. White Tiger is top right. I'm pretty sure. Hyjal Summit? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Guess I'll go solo old raids. It's honestly a really good way of making gold. If you do really the big money ones would be like Nax 10. If you go and do Nax 10, if you go do what else? SSC. Those are like really good gold. SSC Tempest Keep Karazhan. Those pets sell for a lot. Like, you'll literally get pets that sell for like 10k. AQ40 with twin imps and stuff. I made 1.2k from MC. It's a good gold farm. See, that's the thing, is that's the floor right there. MC is like the cheapest version of those. Like, BWL has Chrominius. AQ40 has Anubisat Idol. And then Nax 10. Like, I should be doing Nax 10. It's honestly, it's pretty time effective for gold and for things that I want. I wonder when I can do Nax 25 even. BWL can't solo. Yeah, I thought you should be able to if you're 90. We were soloing it at 85. What are you not able to solo? First boss? Oh, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. It's not hard. There's no cooldown on the egg destroy. So you just run around, you break it, and then every so often you hop out, you kill some ads, and then you do it again. We were doing it. I was doing it on like 5 characters in pre-patch. Because I'm a fucking psychopath. Alright, we got the anglers. Dude, the panda teleport is low-key underrated, guys. If you are an engineer, like, this shit is so good for just knocking out your dailies. You just like pop this shit every 15 minutes, teleports you randomly to a place, and then sometimes it's like, okay, I'm right on top of my dailies. This shit is so OP for world travel. The glider is fun as fuck, man. I'm glad that's in now. Yeah. Glider is great. Let's see. Do I have all the dailies? Sometimes it's hard to tell with Questy being fucking bugged, man. Oh, I missed one. Yep. Here's one. Okay, let's see. We gotta go fish some eel. We're fishing on Alt 3. You can definitely solo Ani at 90. I was able to solo the 10-man version really easily at 85. And I probably could have done the 25 version, but it would have taken a long time. So I feel like at 90, they both would be like really easy. Absolutely. Pretty much like people were even soloing ICC at 85. There's people who were soloing ICC 10 at 85. So like pretty much nothing is off limits except for probably Kata raids. If you're doing 10 man, you can probably solo at this point. You could probably solo all Wrath raids, I think. What is ICC 10? Ice Crown Citadel 10 was the was one of the last raids in Wrath of the Lich King expansion. And Bush is like going back, he's doing old raids, which would usually take 10 to 25 people, depending on the version you were doing. 10 man means 10 men, yeah. 10 means 10 men, yeah. Thought it was 40. So no, in TBC they made raids 25 man. So vanilla was 40. Once we went into TBC, raids became 25 people. And now that's kind of the same format. The most people you can take into a raid is 25. And then 10, there's usually 10-man versions of raids too. So there's two formats. Yeah. Getting 40 people together is really fucking insane. Trying to manage a guild in vanilla was like one of the hardest fucking things, dude. The logistics of just getting 25 people in the same place at the same time. I mean, 40 people? Sorry. Getting 40 people in the same place at the same time. It's kind of lame, though, completely removing 40-man raids. I think for the novelty of it, I understand people. I understand, like, people saying that it's lame. But from a realistic standpoint, like, the logistics of getting a 40-person raid and then also, like, what that requires, like, you have to basically downscale how much you require out of your raid. Like, if it's 40-man raids, the raids need to be a lot easier, is what it kind of comes down to. And it's really demanding to get a community to get 40 people together. And I think that was the big reason why they dropped to 25. I don't like that you can do it lower, but they should allow it to upscale. They eventually do let you start to go up to 30. So after WOD, they start to do, I think, 30-player raids. And I think that's kind of where we're at right now in retail, is like you can go up to 30 people in a raid. And then the hardest difficulty is 20. And then everything else in between is like between 10 people and 30 people. And you could take as many as you want. And that's where I wish we had that system right now. I wish we had the system that's in retail with the flex rating where we can play, Oh, we want to take 11 people to raid? Okay, you take 11. You want to take 12, 13, 14, 15, and any number in between 30, like you can do that in retail, and that is cool. I think 40 is crazy. Like it's I don't know. I feel like I'm very sympathetic to them getting rid of 40-man raiding, but it is fun. But as somebody who completely organized an entire like guild and doing all the raiding and 40-man raiding, it is exhausting. Trying to have a 40-man roster is crazy. Even 25 people is exhausting. 40 is even worse. Like it's crazy. Imagine how cool it would be if there was a raid that scaled loot with the amount of players. There is. Oh, no cap on players? No, there's not something like that. But retail works where it's basically, it completely scales. The encounters and the loot all completely scale from 10 to 30 in retail on normal and heroic versions, which is awesome. I really wish we had that. Trying to have a static roster of 25 is a challenge. It is way easier to be able to like flex up and down a few people if you need to. If it's like, oh, we only have 23 tonight, that's fine. I don't know how many players at once WoW can manage, but like 80 people trying to do a crazy hard raid. It does get pretty bad. I think 80 is kind of where you're talking, where it starts to get crazy. Like if you have 80 players casting spells and shit and constantly triggering effects and all that stuff, like you will start to lag for sure. 80 people in the same area popping all of their buttons and cooldowns and going crazy at the same time. The WoW struggles with it for sure. Like you can kind of see it in retail. There's world bosses, right? Where there is no limit. So you'll have a world boss with 100 people and your game is fucking having a seizure. Like it's it's fucking going crazy, dude. Like on expansion launches, whenever there's like a lot of population and you're trying to do world bosses with a whole server, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. So it definitely is it's both like a limitation of the game, but also I think it's a thing they did as for accessibility and to try to, you know, deal with like how difficult it is to run a 40-man community for 40-man raiding. It's really hard. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I've seen world bosses with crazy amounts of players, and I'm just imagining the chaos in a raid format. It would basically be like unplayable. Like it would be crazy. If you could have unlimited people in a raid, you could take like 200 players and fight a boss or whatever, that would just be like, the game I don't think would function. The chaos of it would be cool, but I think, you know, there's two parts of WoW to the raiding that's cool. The spectacle of it, of having 100 people on your screen at the same time, or 1,000 people or whatever. The spectacle of it is cool with raiding, right? But in my opinion, the cooler part is the coordination between, you know, a group of individuals accomplishing a hard boss. Like, okay, we need everyone to come together and coordinate to be able to take this down. And like, that's the cool part. And you can't really have that when you have 40 players. Like, it just becomes so crazy. And you can kind of see that in vanilla. The mechanics, like, they were still in their infancy when it came to like encounter design and stuff, but I don't know. It just, you can't have like really complex, in-depth type of like encounters. And the more that you scale down, typically the more engaged each individual player is going to be. The more like you have people that are just sitting in the background doing nothing. Like the less you have that, I mean, with the less players or that you have in the raid. Because in 40-man raid, at any given time, you probably had 10 people who were fucking half AFK. Like, and also had like no responsibility in the raid. Like they were just there to press Shadow Bolt or some shit. And like, that's not that, I mean, that's cool, the spectacle of fighting Ragnaros with 40 players. But I think the more interesting part is making an encounter with like 20 players and every single player has a role to play, and they're all important, you know? That's my opinion on it. When people talk about, that's a big topic that a lot of people bring up, is like 40-man raiding versus like 25 or whatever. And we're going to see that topic come up again once they start talking about Classic Plus. And it's very polarizing. There's a lot of people who are diehard, has to be 40 people in the raid, you know? And then there's some people who fucking hate it. Like, I don't hate it. I can enjoy it for sure. But I know people who think 40-man raiding is fucking cringe. It's crazy. It's like League versus Dota, man. It's like how people feel about fucking, I don't know, Diablo versus PoE or some shit. Super strong opinions on both sides. I am not having any luck with these eels. I think I'm doing a bad job of fishing, to be honest. But at the same time, where the fuck are, like, I'm fishing an eel like 1 in every 5 casts. Like, what the fuck? Thinking of something, I can't remember the name. What do people have to do to open AQ40? So the AQ40 event, the way that it worked is the whole server had to collect materials and turn them in. So all around all the main cities on Horde and Alliance, there's basically like war efforts. And you had to go turn in leather and bandages and linen and flowers and potions and all sorts of shit, right? Like just consumables and crazy shit. And you just turn them in. And then like there was a war effort. And once the server kind of accomplished that, then it would start the war. And the war would be like, okay, the AQ gates are opening, right? And you have to have had somebody who can ring the gong as well, which is like, there's a race to ring the gong, but there's multiple people who can ring the gong in a certain amount of time or whatever. And the way that it works is like, you do this really, really crazy quest line, like probably one of the most craziest quest lines WoW has ever had in terms of like what all you had to do. Like, it's insane. And yeah, and then like once that player like completes that, and it requires like tons and tons of people. And one part of the quest line is to collect parts of bugs, like in thousands. Like any individual player is very unrealistic to actually go do it by themselves. So you're not really like, that's not really a thing. So it's a guild effort. And a lot of the parts of the quest take 40 people. Like, it's crazy. And like once you have someone ring the gong, then they get a special title, they get a special mount, and that opens the raid. And then the raid, you can go in and you can just fucking actually do it, right? And it's one of the coolest things they ever added in WoW, but I don't know if I don't think they ever did anything like that again. Hi, could you advise me on some good gold farms? Sure, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Let me think. Let me kill this rare and let me think. So for me, what I've been doing for gold is I've been doing a lot of, obviously I'm doing dailies, which isn't really a big part of my gold, but I've done a lot of profession stuff and selling Dark Moon cards. But if you're looking to like just find like a farm, is that what you want? You just want to farm mobs? Herbalism mining is crazy. Daryl, if you want to do herb mining, is good. The war effort stuff sounds so cool. Is it because it's the whole server? Is there nothing like that now? There are things like that. There are things like that, but they don't function the same exact way. Like, this expansion has something that comes out called Throne of Thunder, which is the next raid tier that will release. So after we finish this raid tier that's about to come up for the release, like this would be like the first phase or whatever. Then we go into like the Throne of Thunder phase, which like has its own island, and you have to go there and you know, basically just like you have to I think Isle of Quel'Thanas had something as well, where like you do dailies and you like contribute materials, I believe. I don't know if that's actually true, but there is things like that. It's less intense than what the war effort was. The war effort was really crazy, but I think there was also a lot of problems with the war effort, and that's why they haven't like leaned into that as much. But they do kind of dabble in like a server-wide event unlock. Like they still do stuff like that. Even in retail now, there's still stuff like that with like, you know, it's usually related to like daily zones and not like a raid unlock. Like having staggered raid releases across different realms was kind of the problem, I think, where it's like, okay, this server was kind of dead, so they weren't able to accomplish the raid unlock until a month later, versus this server had it unlocked right away because they had like a high pop server. That's like a big problem with that sort of system. That's kind of stuff I'm imagining when you say like 80-man raid. Like it doesn't have to all be all at once, but cool teamwork events. There's definitely stuff like that. Yeah, WoW has lots of things like that. And they're a lot smaller scale than the war effort, because like a actual raid unlock was like kind of crazy. That was like the first time they ever did that, and really the last time. There was something where like you unlock bosses in a raid that they tried to do. Herb mining better than farming mobs? I don't know. I think if you're herb mining pretty good and you're going pretty fast, you can get, like, if you do a really good job, you can get like 10K an hour. I think another really good gold farm, Daryl, is if are you level 90? Even going back and doing the old raids is really good. So for example, let's say you go and you do Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, AQ. You can get those pets. You can get those pets, and those pets sell for a lot. Like, for example, this pet right here, the Anubis Hath Idol, really strong pet, sells for a fuck ton of gold. Chrominius out of Blackwing Lair sells for a ton of gold. Like, doing old raids, and they drop a lot of raw gold as well. So the TBC raids, the raw gold really starts to ramp up. And if you go and do Mag Therodon's Lair, which literally takes you less than like 10 minutes, you get 500 gold. If you have if you have multiple characters you can do that on, every one of those is 500 something gold. You go do Gruul, that's like, those two bosses combined together, that's like 700 gold or something. You know, and then like you have Karazhan, SSC, this pet's gonna sell for a lot. Like you can solo probably Hyjal and Black Temple and make a lot of gold. Naxxramas, if you go solo that. Like old raids is a really good gold farm right now. Because those pets, like, especially because a lot of people backed off of them now, so they're probably going to be like really valuable and less like saturated. Could you repeat that about 10K an hour? I was saying that if you herb mine and you have like a pretty good pacing, you can make around 10K an hour doing herbalism and mining, I think. I think was the last time I did it was about how much I was making, I'm pretty sure. Of course it varies because the prices are all over the place, you know? Are you on NA? I am on NA. Yeah, like I wouldn't hold me to that standard of like that number, but you're going to make gold if you have herb mining. I want war effort. It sounds so cool. It really is cool. It's one of the coolest things they've ever did in WoW, honestly. Yeah, I play on Benediction. It's US server. What about you? Are you EU or what? Let's go turn this in. We got 40 minutes on our Dark Moon Fair. We're kind of slacking. I be yapping a lot, dude. Having profession characters is also really valuable right now. If you have an inscription or an alchemist, using the daily cooldown will make you a lot of gold. Right now on my inscription character, I'm probably making over 2,000 gold a day, and I have 7 of them. I'm just like throwing random numbers out there, but like it's even more sometimes. So like I make a card, right? I make a scroll of wisdom, and then I use that scroll of wisdom and I buy like 900 gold worth of mats, and I make a card, and sometimes it'll sell for 8,000 gold. So I just made 7,000 gold off that character in one day. And I'm doing that on 7 characters. So like that's a really good gold farm. There's also, if you have an alchemist with the transmute living steel, those are probably making you 1k gold profit every day. So if you have multiple alchemists, and if you have any transmute specs on those, and you proc like a double or a triple or whatever, that's like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 gold, whatever. Like daily cooldowns, doing the farm over in Vale of Eternal Blossom, or sorry, what's it called? Valley of the Four Winds. Going to the farm at Halfhill and doing that, if you have multiple characters, is good, but also like just doing it straight up. Like I just sold a bunch of shit today from the farm and I made a few thousand gold, you know? Like I just looted a bunch of things, and it's like sell all these food materials for 1,000 gold. I'm not even like putting a lot of effort into that. Like you could even go further on that and you could craft on those. You could also go farm monster parts. So I have a friend, Tally, who's been farming like turtles somewhere. There's also like goats you could farm up here. There's like, if you could find like a high density area of monster parts and then turn those into food or cooking reagents, like you can make a lot of gold doing that. You can make a lot of gold even fishing. If you go fish golden carp, and eventually some of the other like food materials, that's going to sell a lot. There's actually a fuck ton of ways to make golden MoP right now. You can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. As long as you're like picking something that's valuable and chasing it, you'll make some gold for sure. Something that has some relevancy. Like the reason the pets have relevancy is because like people, not only for collecting, but some of the pets are really good. And for anybody who wants to do pet battle stuff, like getting a Nubisath idol is really good. It's probably one of the best pets in the game. I just soloed Ani 25. It was not easy. I think you can do 25 and 10 in the same week. You could go try to do 10 after. Did you get the mounts? I'm going to guess not. I wonder if Espriest would be a good class for it. I feel like it could be. With Devouring Plague healing you so much. And then also Vampiric Embrace. Whenever you dip low or something. What was hard about it? I can't imagine it would be too hard. It's just long? Oh yeah, it'll have a lot of health. That's why I didn't do it at 85. I just did the 10 man at 85 because it's like a lot faster. That was one of my favorite parts of doing pre-patch, was just going around soloing all the old raids, man. Especially because it was so lucrative too. Like I made a fuck ton of gold doing that. And I imagine it's still relevant. Drop Shadow Form and heal a couple times? Really? Got some carrots. And a jade cat. What class are you, Daryl? And what level are you? Are you level 90? And what are your professions? You got multiple alts or what? We can come up with a gold strategy for you. This is the farm that I'm doing now. So right now I just got 10 of these carrots, 5 of these striped melons, and 25 witch berries. For just like a couple of minutes, you know? And this is like, how much is this going for? I want to say that this is probably like 300 gold here. This is probably like over 100 gold. This is probably like 800 gold. Probably a little bit more. Just quick and easy, and I would make more profit if I turned them into actual, like actual food. Which I can do. But I've just been focusing on other things.
Greetings. Welcome. I hope to see you again soon.
Alright, we gotta plant leeks now? Is that what's going on? I'm actually so surprised how much I enjoy the farm. I really like when there's a progression system. And the farm, like, unlocking more slots and being able to, like, you know, I got the sprinkler now and I'll have the bug repellent soon. Like, it's cool. And the fact that it's just making me gold and it ties into the cool, like, way that food works now. I like it. It's just fun.
Greetings.
Tiger Dailies did the same thing Ox Dailies did yesterday. What happened? So is it not White Tiger? All right. We're farming, guys. This is what farming entails. Flying a kite over your crops. And what am I doing? I'm water bombing. Water bombing dusty spots. Seems all right. Seems cool. Seems good. Yeah, it really would be cool if they did some like war effort stuff again. But like, I think there was a lot of hurdles with that. That was a very ambitious thing that they did. And I think they try to take elements of that, but they don't take as much risk as what they used to with stuff like that, you know? Because they don't want people to have a bad time. But, like, I want them to take more risks. I think it would be cool if they did more risky shit like that. Oh, man, it's whatever if we have, like, some sort of, like, problem. You know? They created such an iconic moment with, like, something like that. But I think they're scared of the pitfalls there. Like, exactly like I was saying, whenever, you know, servers got the raid to open at different times and stuff. Like, they were like, oh, man, people fucking hated that. But it created a really iconic moment with the war effort and stuff. Yo, what's up, Bob? Hey, man. Welcome back. How's it going? How's your WoW journey going? Are you playing you still playing MoP? Cheeseburger Robert. Cheeseburger Bobbert. King Bob. Missing. All right, so let's see. Breadcrumb from the shrine takes a few minutes to update at reset. Oh no, I had the quest yesterday from Ox all done and they dropped from my log, and now they did the same thing from Tiger today. What the heck, really? Okay, let's go kill this. We gotta go kill Kuzen Hunter Chief, spicy shrimp dumplings, and we gotta burn ropes. You're good, and you? Dude, I'm having so much fun. I'm beyond good. I'm fucking obsessed. I've been playing so much WoW. Can I get the tag on this? I got it. Just barely. Holy shit. I've been playing so much WoW, dude. MoP is a banger. I'm fucking addicted. What else can you say? Okay, Tin Man is a joke compared to 25k. 4k health versus 25k. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, I wonder if people can solo Nax 25 now. And what the drop rates would be like for the pets. If they would be better on 25 or not. But it would probably take a lot. Maybe like a 2-man party would be really good for Nax 25. And I think you can do both too. How much gold did it give you, Bush? I'm actually curious. How much gold was the 25-man? If you remember. $250 from boss. That's interesting. A lot of the TVC bosses give 500. I think they started scaling back raw gold at some point. I got 27 minutes on my buff here. I already got the spicy shrimp dumplings. I'm not sure why I'm killing these. Yeah, it's actually like a really good gold farm. Like if you are in such a pinch that you need some gold, literally going and doing Magtheridon on like a few characters is insane GPH, I think. Like you can probably do that place, like if you're quick about it, you can probably do that so fast. It's probably not the best, but it's like, man, that is just a simple, easy one. Just like, it's like 550 gold in like less than 10 minutes. There's definitely better farms now, especially with MoP released, but that is like not bad. You should go do the TK solo. Well, I want to do Sunwell solo. I don't have too much reason to go to Tempest Keep. Like, the main thing I want from old raids right now is probably legendary bow. Oh yeah, dude, I love soloing content as a hunter. It's like one of the things that kept me into hunter in the first place was I used to watch these videos of this guy that would just solo content, like solo group content at level and shit. That was so fun. Not sure if a new quest unlocks here. I wish my questy was fucking accurate, bro. I think Hunter's the only class that can do it. Oh, no, definitely not. No, you can pretty much do it on every class now. At 90, you can do it on every class. At 85, you could do it on most classes. Yeah, the Kael'thas fight. Yeah, you can line of sight the mind control. If you can wear the staff, you can avoid getting AoE stunned and stuff. The mind control won't happen if there's only one target. He will not mind control the main tank. But he will try to mind control you on your hunter if your pet's tanking. What is this? A farmer's note. Cool. Leveling up your warrior? You're level 52 so far? Fuck yeah, bro. Horde or Alliance, Bob? Good morning, Yakum. Hello. Dang, I wish Yakum was playing MoP. That would be sick. We get Yakum and Ali playing MoP. When I can fly, I'm going to level up mining and farm iron ore. There you go. You're playing Horde? What race, dude? I feel like the coolest warrior. What do you guys think the coolest warrior is? I like Tauren warrior. Tauren warrior is kind of Chad, dude. Oh, non-horde. You're playing a human. You're on a single player arc. Okay. You got a new game that you've been playing? I love 85 Alliance Hunter on Fairlena because I'm a masochist. Holy shit. That was our original server that I played on. I remember at some point I logged on to Fairlena and like it was after like 6 months of not playing, and it was like it used to be a 50-50 server, and then all of a sudden all of the Alliance left Fairlena. And then it was like insane, man. I logged on and like they were like, oh my god, an Alliance player. I remember logging on to chat whenever Fairlena like Alliance side like died or whatever, and I would have Horde come over and start waving at me and shit. Did you play any of this season of PoE? I did. Yeah, I got to like level 98. I was playing a volcanic snaking character, of course. And I did pretty well. I think I did pretty good. I only PvP'd too. I was at absolute minutes on Horde. There's a lot of people on Benny that do that. That do that exact thing. Where like they know that Benny is like a full Alliance server and they play Horde. Thank you for the follow, Askar. Yeah, whenever I go to like Tolbarad or something, there's always like fucking some random Horde just trying to PvP people. Yo, thanks for the follow. Hey, Crocky, hello. Is that Crocky the MoP player? I'm doing a terrible job of being efficient right now. Let's see. I think our farm is good now. We'll have to go replant shit later tonight. Yeah, I did play this season of PoE. It was really fun. I liked the mercs. That was probably my favorite part of it, was like the farming out like a cool merc and getting like a cool like gear combination / skill combination. Like that worked with your build and like buffed you up. It was like satisfying. Crocky, why aren't you leveling right now? Iron ore is close to 8 gold each. Holy fuck. That's crazy. I guess some people are leveling Ingy. Okay, where are we going? Let's see. We gotta go to August Celestials. So I'm guessing, let's go back to Stormwind. Name a battle pet. Oh shit, okay. Hold on, let's pick a battle pet, dude. I got a lot of cool ones. I don't know how you're gonna pick. Let's see. What's like a theme of a battle pet that you want me to name one? Pick one that looks like Bulbasaur. This doesn't look like Bulbasaur, but how about my terrible turnip? Do you want this guy to be named Crocky? He's kind of a plant. This guy? I could see this guy being Crocky. The terrible party? You wanna be my turnip? What do you say? You say yes or no. I got lots of them. Wait, hold on. Okay. I don't know how you want me to do this. You want me to just scroll through them, or you want to pick a type? You want to be cooler? Okay. You want to be cooler. How about like a dragon? I don't know how I can show you super well here. How can I show you? A crocodile? Oh, we got crocodiles. We got crocodiles. For sure. Oh, crocodile would be so good. Okay. Aquatic. All right, let me show you all my crocodiles. Hold on. I definitely have. They are aquatic. Oh no, I put strong versus aquatic. We want pet familiar aquatic. Okay. So we got Chuck right here. I don't know if you can see the pet card right here. We got Chuck. We got Muck Breath. I feel like let's skip over Muck Breath. We got Toothy. They're basically the same model, but they're a little bit different. Yeah, those are my crocodiles. I think I have one more that I scrolled past. You want to be Chuck? I feel like Chuck. If he has Brute, I'll be Chick. Chuck? Okay. We're renaming Chuck to Crocky. Crocky. You want it to be Crocky, right? You can pick the name, but let's do Crocky, I feel like. If you want me to change it, I'll change it. That's so cute, dude. Look at that. I got a little Crocky. There he is. That's pretty funny. Look it up if you have Brute. I don't think so. I don't even know if that's in the game right now. Brute. Is that a retail one? Brute pet. Oh, I definitely don't have this one. He's like a treant. He's an elemental. I don't have Brute. But we do have, you know, some elementals here. The closest thing I probably have is like this tree right here. I got a couple of trees. Wait, did Bush redeem one too? I didn't see. I don't know why that got flagged. You want to be a tree, dude? You want to redeem for a tree? We got the songflower. Yeah, I don't think Brute's in the game at the moment. You could be terrible turnip. I'll be the tree. Okay. Which one? Withers or Teldrassil Sproutling? This one's a little bit. This one's got like purple leaves. This one doesn't have any leaves, or it's like dead leaves. I'm gonna guess you want to be Teldrassil. All right, we want to be Withers. Okay. All right. What should I call it? Should I literally call it a stupid bush? Or you just want it to be called Bush? What do you want? A stupid bush? Okay. People are going to think I'm being mean to my pet. Oh, Bush is fine? All right. Bush. I think I fucked it. I think it's stuck as stupid bush, dude. Oh wait, can I not rename it? Default. Rename. Bush. Oh, it's all fucked up now. Oh, it doesn't let me. I think it's flagging the name. That's what's happening. For some reason, I can't name it Bush. So you gotta be stupid, Bush. Cool. Guys, I think I have one other person that did that. Loki. So now I have 3. I got Loki, I got a stupid Bush, and I got Crocky as pets. That's cool. All right, let's go to Darkman Fair. I've always wanted to be your pet. Oh shit. Yo. Hey yo.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
I'm having a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for watching my stream and talking and chatting with me. This is cool. Dang, bro. Lots of people got the wind serpents now. I mean, cloud serpent. What's up, Giga Chad? Cloud serpent Giga Chad. Which silk thing? What? I want to know. I want to know what this guy's talking about. Brian, tell me you stay up to date on Jason. Jason? No. Jason? Who's Jason? Are we talking about pirate software again? Oh shit. Okay, so I knew who you were talking about. Yeah. You're obsessed. The pirate drama. Okay, so the last thing I know that happens, you're locked in. You are. What happened last? Last thing I know that happened was yeah, the whole games stop killing games thing, and like dude, there was like 2 dramas, right? Because he had like some dude, like, I don't even know, man. There's more? Wait, the last thing I know is the pirate software with the stop killing games thing. What's the most recent thing? There is more. People hate that guy. Stop killing games, open the door wide. No way, there's more? No way there's more, dude. What? All right, what is it? How's it going, Den? What's up? He was caught communicating with his devs. Oh my God, I did see that. Y'all drama fiends? Yeah, we are. A little bit. Damn, look at these cards selling hella. Dude. So is that confirmed that he did that? He was donating to his own stream to... Why did I just do that? I didn't mean to do that. I love drama as long as it's not my own. Oh yeah, they had screenshots of him going to his Discord by accident. 100% confirmed. Holy shit, guys. Bro, how does it keep happening? Is it because people are just digging into him, man? They just hate that guy. That's insane. I haven't seen any of that shit. I heard about it and it just was. I just like wasn't really super interested. They have a hate boner for him. That is the most accurate description of what's happening with that guy, for sure. All I know is dude has a very punchable face. I feel like it's less his face for me, and it's more just the way he talks down to people. You know? Like, he is a little fucking know-it-all, bro. Know-it-all, can never be wrong, fucking righteous. He's got all those boxes, I feel like. For me, it's leaving people to die and then doubling down as a mage you could have saved. For real. Den's going back to the classic, bro. He was out of mana. The loop is, Thor has a crazy take on something. People go, hey, Thor, you're wrong. And he goes, stop giving me death threats. I'm right, you're wrong. I worked at Blizzard. And then dig up more information on the situation that makes him look insanely stupid. Yeah, that is definitely the loop. The YouTuber that has been covering him has had an unhinged Discord over the weekend where the Discord members were doxing Pirate's location and his employees went too far. He hasn't addressed it yet. Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. Doxing his location. Like, why? Can't you just hate on him? Like, why do you gotta fucking throw, like, death threats at him and shit? Like, that's terrible. Where am I going? I gotta go over here. I was going the wrong way. Yeah, that's too much. I feel like that invalidates when, like, the whole thing when people, like, dislike him, you know? It's like, oh, now he's a fucking... Now I feel bad, you know? I think people should be required to lurk for a year before ever using the internet. Is that 4chan? Lurk on B? I'm not sure what /B is, but I think that's 4chan, right? No, thank you. That sounds horrible. Throwing out the old knowledge. Wait, which old knowledge? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never really used 4chan. I do use Reddit. That's not quite the same, right? I feel like Reddit's like a less degenerate 4chan. As a developing teenager, I should have never had access to Reddit can be pretty bad, but I think it's, from what I've heard, I think it's tame compared to fucking 4chan. Reddit's like fucking sunshine and daisies. You can just curate your communities better. Yeah. It's totally up to you what you like look at and shit, yeah. Okay, August Celestial dailies now. It's over here, huh? I'm a little behind on the August Celestial ones. I kind of skipped a few days, I think. I didn't realize how it worked. To be honest, I was messing up. Okay, let's see. August Celestials. Okay. Boy, your ads keep telling me to go to Taco Bell, and I'm mad about it because I really want Taco Bell. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could turn ads off. But obviously, Twitch wouldn't be a thing then.
What is your hurry? Patience. Patience. Come
3,
speak with me.
2, 1. All right, we're going to do our August Celestial dailies, and then we're going to cap off the stream with a nice Sunwell for the legendary bow. How does that sound? Also, I can check my auctions because I'm pretty sure I have probably 100,000 gold. On my priest, ready to be fucking claimed. I'm hoping. What am I doing? Is this guy supposed to be here? Oh, okay, there he is. What do you mean what? What do you mean what? I think I have 100k on my priest ready to be claimed if I log in. Why do you just have 100k? Because I've been selling cards then. I've been selling cards. That much? Yes. Dark Moon Fair cards, crazy. Maybe. Can I have some of your gold? My name's not Tomar. I think, can I have some of your gold, actually? Defeat Master Boom Boom. No? See? That's fair. Victory. Defeat Master Windfur. Hello, Master Windfur. What is this thing? Why has it got like a cogwheel on it? I can't click it. Do you have the Bling Bling companion too? I don't. You know who got it? So I dropped Blingtron for everybody last night. And fucking Knack got it. It was funny. I was on last night and I was like, guys, you guys want Blingtron? We got like a fucking 10-man raid to come get Blingtron. And we like summoned everybody. I don't know what that means. So there's an engineering thing. It costs like 5k to make. And I made one. And I've been dropping it for people. And you complete the quest and you can get... So it gives you a daily like check-in kind of quest that you talk to Blingtron and he gives you a package. He gives you a gift every day. And you can get mounts. You can get pets. You can get consumes. You can get all sorts of crazy shit from Blingtron. And it's just like a daily quest. But I've been like, is there something I need to do here? The strong, oh. Yeah, I think there is something I need to do. Okay, let's drop this quest. And go back and start. What was I left out of the Blingtron? Well, this was pretty late. It was like 4 a.m. And I don't think you were around. But I can drop one. I can drop one today. Are you on? All right, I'll finish this quest and I'll do Blingtron. We'll see who all wants one. Wait, my torch went out. Can I get fire again from this? Oh, it just goes out. Okay. So I can't touch anything. I need another torch. Make sure we don't touch any of these things. That was cool that I had Crocky and Bush named pets that were actually really like perfectly thematical to them. I love that. Ah! Ah! No way! Okay. Legit? It's daily? It's kicking my ass. That made me happy? Oh my god, I love that. I think we go this way. All right, that's the plan. We do Blingtron, Sunwell. Ah, no fucking way, bro. I suck. Oh shit. What pet do you take with you on your adventures? So right now I have it just summoning random pets. So it's kind of just at random. It just summons one of my pets at random. Okay, then. Name a companion. What do you want? You have to pick a type. Like, I don't know. I can just keep scrolling here for you if you want. Do you have cats? I have lots of cats. Yeah. Okay, so cats are what? Beasts? So we got the cheetah cub. We got Bombay cat. We got calico. Regular cats, like a little Persian. You can set it up to only summon the pets you have named. Oh, I should be able to do that. Yeah, I'm going to look into that because that would be cool. A regular cat? So this one? You want the Persian one? Yes, please. Why does it say question mark, question mark? Are you sure? You don't even want to look at the other ones. That's crazy. You don't want to be the feline familiar? This one? This is like Biss cat right here. Okay, yes, that one. Okay, cool. Den. Oops. Den. Cool. That's perfect. Let's see. Summon. It's Den. Okay, Den has a mount too. Oh, wait. Why did it cancel? I need to see Den's mount. There it is. You're on your broom. You see it? That's awesome. That's great. All right, let's try to do the hardest quest in WoW. Why don't I get a broom? Because alligators can't use brooms. I mean, crocodiles. Sorry. I know that's probably offensive. My bad. I can't fucking say that, man. How dare me? Yeah, that was messed up. No way that fucking went out, bro. Are you kidding me? Is this the hardest quest that is in WoW right now? Infernal Gladiator, but I can't fucking carry a torch up a hill. That's actually crazy. So I can make a YouTube thumbnail of his face with bold red letters saying he's done. Called me an alligator. The range on these is like a lot, man. Please tell me nothing's coming from behind me right now. We really got to respect the range on these NATOs, bro. All right. We're halfway there. What in the fuck? Are you kidding me? There's no way. Okay. Guys, it looks like I'm respecting the fuck out of this, and it's because I am. Oh, we made it. Oh, we made it. This, you know what? I have an idea. When we trial people for our raid, they have to complete this. That's fucking funny. Okay. That one took me way too long, man. We did it though. All right, so we need to go to Ironforge. Okay, so what do we want to do? The things I want to do on stream still is I'm gonna go check my gold on my character. We'll end the stream with a Sunwell kill and me looting Thordal. That's what I'm gonna do. But I want to check. I want to show Den my gold right now. So first things first. Let's go check Dommy Mommy. Let's see what the bank alt's looking like. There might be a little bit of residual gold that I just can pick up real quick. So I can pad my stats. I want to pad my stats a little bit. Dang, my mic was peaking right there. Am I loud as fuck, guys? Or does it sound okay? Do I need to turn my volume down? I just looked over at OBS and my mic was peaking. I wonder if it's because I'm like bumping it or something. Okay. Turn it down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Let's see what we got in the mailbox. We're trying to get rich. And we're trying to get rich quick. I want to get a bunch of gold so I can buy whatever the fuck I want. That's the goal. I want to be able to buy all the BOEs every phase. Oh my god. Oh, that was a lot of mail for not a lot of gold. Okay. It's like 400 gold, guys. 400 gold. All right, let's get on the priest. So let me mark off some of my dailies a little bit. So we did Claxy, we did Golden Lotus, we did Shadowpan, we did August Celestials, we did Tillers, we did Anglers, we did DMF. We did everything. And now, let's see how much we posted up, dude. Because I think when I looked at this earlier, we had like 100K. If I sold everything, it would have turned out to be like 100,000 gold. So, right now, I've earned 0 gold this session. I got 40K in the mailbox. That's not quite 100. But I probably haven't sold everything. Look at that. Isn't that insane? 40,000 gold in the mailbox from just like making this daily profession shit. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to go check the mailbox or check the auction house too. Let's see if we have anything pending. We don't have any auctions pending. Should we do a cancel scan? Ooh. Undercut scan. We're probably undercut on literally everything. We'll just repost our auctions. Cancel. 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 I'm Mr. Fish's best friend, so I get forecast for free. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Ooh. Well, that was cool that we made 40K gold. Dude, I'm so fucking hyped, bro. I'm making fucking gold, bro. That is crazy. Let's go. Yeah. So anything under 900 gold is a loss. So we're losing out on these auction ones quite a bit. But this is where we're making our money. Right here. 6K. Fucking 5K. Crazy. And we'll undercut because I want to move this product. I don't want to wait. You know, I feel like waiting is risky. Waiting's very risky. And we got some fell steel we can sell. We got 232 turnips, 125 witchberries. Did these go up? Purchased. I was buying these for 84 gold. I think we'll hang on to these for now. We'll sell these. Okay, we just sold another card. All right, we're going to Sunwell. So not quite 100,000 gold, but I think next time I log on that character, it'll probably be like 60K. So with the 40K I just looted and the 60K that I'll get from logging on again, like it's going to be like 100K, which is so fucking sick, bro. I'm so hyped about that. Making gold in WoW is so fun. It's actually a blast. Did you miss it? Yeah, you did miss it. I didn't. Okay, so I opened my mailbox and I had 40,000 gold waiting for me. But I have a ton of auctions that I reposted. That next time I probably log on my priest, it's probably going to have like 60K in the mailbox. Just from cards, Dark Moon cards and like the farm food is what I've been doing. All right, we're going to go do Sunwell. What are these guys talking about? All right, we're going to Iron Forge. Actually, I should have teleported to Shat. That would have been better, probably, huh? That's a faster way to the Isle. How to get cards. So you get the cards from making inscription characters. So I have 7 inscription alts. And every day you can craft a scroll of wisdom. And then you use the scroll of wisdom plus 30. Oh, no, sorry. It's 10 of the special ink from milling herbs, which is about 900 gold of material costs. So you spend 900 gold and then you make a card. And then every card that you make, and you can make 1 a day, every card that you make has a chance to be one of 4 suits. Ox does not sell very well, so you're losing money if you get Ox most of the time. Crane is probably the second cheapest, but most of the time you're kind of making even, maybe a little bit of money. And then if you get Serpents or Tigers cards, then you're making gold. And you're making gold by a lot margin. So it's like from anywhere from 5K, anywhere from probably 3,000 gold to 9,000 gold per of those cards. And it costs me 900 gold to craft, right? And if I'm getting 9K back, like that's insane profit. And that's every day. And I'm doing that 7 times a day. And that's how I'm making them gold right now. Yeah, let's see. So TSM for today. So I spent 20,000 gold crafting, but I've already made it back. And I haven't even sold half of what I made. So this is just today, right? So I bought 20,000 gold to make, what would it be? 21 cards. I made 21 cards today. So that's why it like dips so hard, but I've already like made it back. And I have a bunch to sell still. Hat's the ink. What's the ink? So the ink, so you get ink from milling herbs, which is like an inscription thing. You basically, as an inscriptionist, you can take 5 of any herb and you can mill it and break it down into an ink or a pigment, and then you craft inks with the pigment. And that's just like inscription 1-on-1 base or 101 basically. Yeah, and if you are milling cards, or if you're milling herbs from Mist of Pandaria, then you're getting ink that can be turned into the Darkmoon cards. But again, you need the Scrolls of Wisdom, which is a daily cooldown for inscription. Which is why like having an army of inscription alts was like what I did. And all thanks to Doink, by the way. I give full credit to Doink that I'm doing this. It's his fault. I'm having fun. But honestly, it's thanks to Doink. I'm going to tell him thank you right now. 10%? Sorry. You're... Hit me with the 3 of serpents. Dang. I have to check. See if I have one. Maybe I can give him one.
Hold, friends. There's information to be had
Let's
before
see.
this devil meets his fate.
Collection.
Where is Onthena, demon? What has become of Kalik?
Inscription. Oh, I'm looking at CBC. Two, three. I don't.
You will tell me where they are.
I don't think I do. I'll have to wait until I'm out of combat, I think. All right, so right now, we're going to get Thordal. It's guaranteed, pretty much. Because I'm the luckiest gamer. There's no shot I don't get it, right, guys? We're just soloing Sunwell real quick. This is the first time I've done this at level 90, so we're going to see how much we get. Or how easy it is. I imagine it's probably a lot easier. It's probably a lot easier. This guy has 7 million health. Serpents. I don't think I have any. I don't. I have a 6 and a 7. I actually need to make another deck. Okay, we got the turtle. We're busting out the turtle. All right. He's dying pretty quick. I need to do fucking Molten Core too, but that one's less. I'm less than excited for that one. Trying to get this bow. You know what I'm saying? Why is it not recording my damage? Something's going on with my fucking details, dude. I love being able to move and cast. I'll tell you what, man, the contrast between this character and like Moonkin, like that's the worst part of Moonkin is it's really hard to do damage while moving. It's actually so tough. And her casts are so long. All right, Brutalis is dead. We have slain the monster. Strangle Cub's going for 9 gold, is that right? That doesn't seem right. What are these sealed crates? Where were those from? That must have been from some sort of daily or some shit I was doing. Okay, here we go.
Glory to kill Jaden. Death to all who oppose.
Just realized. Don't have this on right now. Okay. Well, it's still, I don't remember how much damage were we doing at level 85. Because I feel like I'm not killing these guys like significantly faster or nothing. It definitely does feel faster. I always like just completely forget how much I'm terrible with numbers.
I am stronger than ever before.
All right, we got to be careful for the mind control. Oh, I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I think that's middle. Yeah, that was top. Can you get mind control? That would be embarrassing. I feel like she moved a lot there. Doot, doot. Hey, what's up, Ascar? Thanks for following earlier, man. I have a question. Are you the mechanic bitch as a survival hunter in a raid and MoP? Because I love hunter, but I don't want to be it. Yeah, you absolutely will be. Hunters are by far the best class to be the mechanic bitch. And it's mainly because they're very mobile, super fast, and they can cast while moving. So yeah, pretty much always. That is the worst part of playing Hunter. It's you will always be the mechanic bitch, dude. And it was pretty bad in Cataclysm. Pretty bad. Yeah, Hunter's fun, but that is a bad side effect of having the most mobile class in the game. You could play a Moonkin. Moonkins are very immobile. Nah, you know, like the other one that's really good at it usually is Mage. But like, I don't know. You know, I haven't done the raids, right? So I don't really know like what kind of like mechanics there will be to do. But if there is a job, and from a raid leading perspective, I'm probably gonna assign a hunter. Which, if I'm on my hunter, it'll probably be me. But the good news is, hunters are a really popular class. And it's going to be really popular in MoP. So there's a really high chance you won't be the only hunter in a group. Which means, you know, maybe you don't have to. Or you could trade, you know? If you're in like a good guild or something, and you have like some other hunters who play with you, you can be like, oh, do you want to do the thing this week? And the other good thing is like, yeah, you'll be the mechanic bitch, but like you don't lose a lot most of the time. That's why, you know? That's why you're the mechanic bitch. Because like, we can remain pretty much 100% uptime while moving. It's kind of insane.
Misery, depravity,
Misery.
vision, hatred, mistrust,
Chaos.
these are the hallmarks.
Waiting for my focus to regen a little bit.
Are the pillars.
Okay, we're looking for conflag. Oh my god, yo, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Oh, I just got conflagged. At least I'm not dead. Hello. Hello, are you Danny's friends? Welcome. Welcome everybody. How's it going? Thank you guys. We're currently doing a little bit of Sunwell right now because I want to get the legendary bow. Let me finish this fight and then we can Yo guys, what's up? Hello. Hey Sammy, hello Sarah. How was your stream, man? Let me make sure to follow you. And then let's see if my command works. Last time I did this, Abba. Abba.
Those are absolutely bonkers. Bonkers.
Oh shit, that's me. I'm following your stream. That's why I was pulling up your VOD. Absolutely bonkers. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Abba. So how was your stream? Looks like you were playing Dreamlight Valley. Oh, they're a big fan of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of that. Is that a game? Stop. It's so fun. Bro, tell me why I thought my computer was broken and it was just my tab being muted. It's like Disney Sims. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? You talking about me? Hopefully my sound's working. Disney Sims. That sounds pretty fun. We love DDV. Disney Dream Valley. It's very cozy, relaxing, but yes, Disney Sims. I can hear you now. I'm just dumb. You are not dumb. Hello, Raiders. Hello. Yeah, we're a WoW gamer here, you know. I'm kind of a degenerate. I like to play a lot of other games, but honestly, WoW like kind of consumes me. Like I'm kind of obsessed with this game. Oh, you're in KO? Oh, well, that's fucking badass. Well, hell yeah. Are you you're Danny's friend, so I'm assuming I think maybe I saw you as a warlock? Gotta relax my brain before I work on a panda. Yeah, of course. Yo, thank you for the raid. I hope everybody goes and follows. Oh shit. Did I pull the boss? Hopefully not. Her main is gonna be a hunter. Alt is the funny name warlock. Oh, okay. A fellow hunter main. I'm maining a hunter for MoP. I'm really liking it so far. But yeah, you know, don't feel bad if you gotta like raid and run, as they say, right? Like and get some food or get some water or whatever. But if anybody, you guys are more than welcome to hang out. So thank you guys for coming in. We're not gonna be streaming too much longer, but I'm at least gonna kill Jaden here. That's my plan. I'm gonna kill Jaden, and I'm gonna get a bow. I'm gonna be looting the Thordal. I don't have this bow. I never got it. Today is the day. She's the one named after me. Her main is going to be a hunter. Well, my panda abs is better, but I digress. My husband could use the attention, I suppose. Come on, get Lego bow. We're about to get it. As soon as I can kill this guy, but I can't do holy damage, so we have to wait. I don't know how hard this fight's going to be at 90. It was pretty tough at level 85. So I'm guessing... oh, my terrible turnip's out. Yeah. Let's see how hard this is. I'm assuming it's going to be easy. Because it was definitely doable at 85. Oh yeah, we're doing more damage for sure. Yeah, I can feel myself being tankier. Oh, we're just going to phase it like immediately. Oh yeah, this is much easier. Okay, I think we kill this ad first. And then we phase now. Maybe before the eyeballs. Did we get a second set of blood elves? Oh, we got the fucking dark fiends. Well, maybe if you guys stick around, we can keep the train going. Do you guys have another person we could you guys have another person you could suggest to raid in about 15 minutes? That would be fun. Keep the party going. Oh, fuck. I got trapped by the ball. Perhaps? Okay, let's hear it. All right, what do we want from this guy? Oh, we needed this. Cool. Vicious Hawkstrider Hallmark. I don't know what it looks like with my tabard off. Let me see. Can I see? Remove all items. That looks pretty cool. All right. Only a couple more kills here. Okay. Why am I nervous? I wonder if I should start doing this on my warrior too. I should be able to do it. Well, I have to get it to 90 probably. That'll be an extra chance at the bow. Okay. Dang, dude, my character looks cool. I'm so excited about WoW right now. I'm actually having so much fucking fun, dude. I can't wait to try the raids. But I think my MoP might end up being my favorite expansion. With like the pet battle stuff, the farming, all the world content. Like, I'm just having so much fucking fun. It feels like there's so much to do. And don't get me wrong, I really liked Kata, but like, this is really good. I feel like I don't do a lot of damage to these bosses, man. I wonder if my, like, how long was it taking me to kill this guy before? Because I melted Miru. Miru died so fast. But I feel like I'm still taking a while to kill this guy. What was good damage before? It was like, I feel like 50k was good damage. Root these guys. Proc lock and load proc real quick. Never mind. Didn't proc. I'm just walking in circles.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
You need 20 more eggs to be exalted. 20 more eggs. That's definitely still a good bit of time. But that's pretty good. That doesn't really account for dailies though too. Are you trying to finish it today, Danny? Where is the Stormwind portal in the main Panda City? So if you go into the gates of Shrine and then you go up the stairs to the left, there'll be a portal room. Finish killing these reflections. Kill that orb.
Kalik? Kalik?
I like to finish it today, but if not, I want to make sure it's done tomorrow. That's how long do we have on DMF? DMF will still be up, right? I believe in you. I think you can finish it today. How many people are out there, Danny? Because when I was doing it, there was like nobody. Oh, I can't see the loot. I can't see it. Okay. I looted by instinct. There's no way it's there, right? There's no way. It's not there. But I did get 500 gold though. Poggers. That's some poggers right there.
Goodbye, Anvina, my love. Few will remember your name, yet this day you changed the course of destiny. What was once corrupt is now pure. Heroes, do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
All right. Well, I think that's it for me, guys. I'm really hungry and I want to take a break. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the raid, and thank you for all the follows, guys. That was amazing. I feel like that was a really fun stream. I had like people talking to me the whole time, which is awesome. That was so cool. All right. Does anyone have a suggestion of who I could raid? If not, I think I can find somebody. BB, Bora Bora. No bow. No bow. But we did get a lot done. We did like all of our daily like super fast, and we made 50,000 gold. Actually, let's go look. Let me check my priest before I log off here. From doing this Sunwell, I made 1,614 gold. And it took 27 minutes. Interesting. I want to check my priest real quick before we log out. I gotta gear my druid, man. I gotta transmog my druid. My druid's looking a little crazy. I have a friend playing vanilla hardcore, but he's kind of crazy. Crazy in what way? He's not a Nazi or anything. That's right. Yeah. Okay, sure. What's his name? No, absolutely not. Okay, good. I don't care about loud. That's fine. I didn't sell anything. All right, let's check. Maybe I have some pending ones. He's playing hardcore, huh? Holy shit! Look at that! Yo! Look at that! Look at all that! Look at all that gold! Look at all that fucking gold! Holy shit! That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Auctions. My auctions. 34,000 gold that I got coming in soon. We're not poor anymore. We're fighting off poverty with our tower defense alts. Okay. Johnny TV. Okay, so let's make sure I have the right name. Twitch. It's Johnny TV. It's Johnny. Copy paste. And we're gonna raid. All right, let's raid your crazy friend. Thank you guys again for watching and hanging out. If you guys haven't followed yet, just make sure to follow. There are 4 people out here. I got 4 eggs. Four eggs isn't bad for having some competition. Okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow or maybe later tonight. I don't know. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Bye, everybody.
Ooh.